Hey everyone, Alan from Prehistoric Pet Evolution here. I'm just making you guys a quick video today on how to keep some species of small geckos, such as small day geckos, like these ones in particular, blue dwarf day geckos, but I also used to do gold dust day geckos and peacock day geckos, and this can work very well for a number of other dwarf geckos as well. These are just little glass, like cookie jars, large, that I pick up at places such as Bulk Barn has them. Sometimes Walmart has them. They're like 20 bucks a piece, but they have a nice little lip that you can perfectly fit an elastic around. You want to get good elastics, like larger style elastic, because the little elastics, you'll have to pull them so much that they'll just break all the time. It won't be good for you. It won't be easy to get them off. Always use 2 elastics. You'll see right here just this morning, one of the 2 elastics I had on it was broken. There was one time that I only used 1 elastic on them, and I lost a baby. The elastic broke, the screen came loose, the baby got out. And a lot of the times with these small geckos, you're not going to find the baby. It may not make it, or it's just going to get lost somewhere, and it's so tiny that you're never going to see it. So yeah, we just put the elastic on with this little piece of screen topping, which we actually just buy at the dollar store. It's this roll right here. Try to get something, with very little color, so it basically comes out clear. So when you put the lights over top, the UVB light will be able to go through. You will not be able to put heat lights over these. It won't work very well. There's not much room. You need UV in there as well. So I find for that, we just keep things on the very top shelf. You can see the heat from the leopard gecko tanks that I have underneath them just goes up, and these little guys are just right on the very top shelf, so there's heat coming up from underneath, and then you can just I use this UVB light thing right here. It's actually from Home Depot. It's like 15 bucks for this, and it fits an 18-inch T8 tube. This is a Zoom Ed 5.0. You could perfectly fit it across 2 of these. And then, I'll put 4 of them usually up on a top shelf like this. These little ones down here will go up. But this works awesome. They can't escape out of this. It breathes well. You can actually spray water right through this. I usually try to take it off and spray the water inside when I do the food switches and stuff like that. But you can spray right through it if you're in a hurry. You can just take the water or the light off the top, and just the water will go right through. You can see, if you can see through there. I don't want to pull this off right too much, because you can see there's a gecko right there. One of the blue dwarf babies. This one's probably, 4 or 5 months old. Once they get somewhere between 6 and 9 months, depending exactly how fast they grow, I'll take them out of this and put them in like a 12 by 12 or a 12 by 18, whatever, have kicking around. Once they're big enough that they're not going to escape out of all the cracks and the nooks and crannies and the holes that are in those, because believe me, there are. If you've bred small geckos, you'll know about how many holes there really are in the Zoom Ed and Exoterra tanks, because they will get out everyone. And you can see from this angle, you can see the water dish and the little food dish in there. I try to leave the food dish in, actually, and these ones extra long. That way when I put fruit flies and stuff in, especially if they're tiny little babies, like this one just hatched up, I don't know if you'll get to see them. I put a fake plant in this one because there's not really much available at the stores right now. I went to a few different ones, and it's all crap that I know from experience is going to die. It's not going to make it, and I'm not going to, waste my money on something that's going to die a few months down the road. I'd rather spend $1 or $2 at the dollar store and get something that I can reuse in a different take, a little fake thing, until I can find some real plants, because I prefer to do real plants. They help with the, humidity, the natural look. But if I can't get something that I know I can keep alive for a few years or forever, then I'll just get something fake, just to bide my time until I can get something better. But yeah, you cut the screen out to the size you want. A little bigger is a little better, so you have some maneuverability. You get the elastics, just put the little guy in there, and they can live in this for like 6 months to a year. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That was an easy way to keep your little dwarf geckos. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, like all our YouTube videos, and check out our website too, www.prehistoricpetevolution. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.